Now, trying to play once again a completely new game, which is you could say called Worms Rumble, which is quite new, or newest representative of Worms series, in which a bunch of worms kill each other using all kinds of weaponry. And it started as a turn-based game, in which teams from 2 to 4 teams of 4 worms were doing their best to kill each other using all kinds of random weaponry. And this is a 3D worms, although in two dimensions like the original ones, with not turn-based combat, which I really don't like personally, because it takes away the basic feeling of worms, in which that you had to anticipate what kind of horrifying death and destruction might be coming towards you. But it's time to play a single game, most likely in team deathmatch, just to see how this kind of game actually works nowadays, and just to give some feedback about how this game works. I'll be going to such game. And here it goes.
Really?
Worms can roll, they can...
Is that all? Nice! Reloading.
They can jump. It can jump through the walls.
Okay.
And generally they can be quite dangerous. And they die. And I must say that they...
Just what I wanted to do.
It looks to be so well balanced about teams.
Amazing.
No!
Yeah, lots of explosions and all that kind of craziness happening. So plays quite much of a 2D. It's very much like a 2D deathmatch game. It's not so much sanity in it, but then again, a game about worms killing each other is, you can say, it's most likely not really, you could say, sane. But it can be fun, but at least in this case I'd say that the matchmaking is quite fucking... I haven't gotten a single bloody kill in this game. I wonder, has my even team gotten any single kill? Doesn't looks like it. Oh yeah, and I just got the banana bomb, which is, you could say, one of the most. You could say it's one of the most renowned weapons of Worms series of being a, well, quite insane weapon. You could throw a banana, which will of course makes huge amount of explosions once you've thrown it. And the quite fast-paced gun gameplay recommends shooting things quite. So I say that the fact that the gameplay is not real-time instead of turn-based takes away quite much of the original charm of Worms, which was the, you could say, all the backstabbing, scheming, and just general insanity there could be with this in the game, with the gameplay of everybody just utterly going to. I guess I got a kill. Maybe. And it seems like the worms also get some regenerating health. Which makes a, well, I don't know, could I call it for better taste into the battles, but and you can also shoot all kinds of, use grappling weapons and all that kind of things to just general insanity. And of course, bazooka. Worms carry vast amounts of weaponry, from not so sane to, or quite sane to absolutely insane. And with this kind of fast action, it's quite, might be a bit of chore to find location to you. Oh, and look out, the sheeps explode. Yep. Oh, thank. But at least you can still say that the basic essence of Worms of just mindless violence and craziness is very much alive and well, although the backstabbing, scheming and childish humor that there was in the original Worm, the turn-based Worms, was just so much just so much more zany that they, oh damn it, and there was poison. And my team was losing. Doesn't matter. It has the essence of Worms in design, but not in the sheer insanity of the gameplay, which is kind of disappointing. It's just a 2D deathmatch game. And so let's see what kind of... Yeah, I got 2 kills. So yeah, not so much really fancy trickery.